presentation featuring our restaurant Jade of the Eastern Seas. We serve the best of the best seafood dishes that rooted from the Eastern Asian cuisine in fine dining manner. We are proud to provide top-level quality of seafood and also five-star service that gives you the next level of dining experience. Want to have a taste of our food? Every day from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. at 23,000 Newport Coast Drive, Newport Coast, CA 92657. Of course, it is better to reserve a table as our customers are many. This coastal address inside of Newport Beach, a city known for its fine residential area, provides us with a wealthy population that we are more than pleased to serve, a perfect place for a luxurious restaurant. Now let's take a look at why that is the case. Here is the age data of Newport Beach. As you can see, middle age is the most common group, and they also happen to be those who earn the most and are willing to pay the most. This is the income breakdown of Newport Beach, and as the data suggests, the residents of this area earns a lot. This also means that they are more willing to spend their money on our luxurious restaurant. This is the occupation types. The area is filled with sales, business, and management. Those who are more likely to take their business partners out for a fine dinner. Our target market is next. Here we have three types: the wealthy families, the business partners, and the people who want to experience different cuisine or dining experience. These are our target markets because they have one thing in common. They are willing to spend a lot to get the best quality of service and food, exactly what we would provide at a high cost. Next, let's look at our competitions and the information. These competitors also serve high quality seafood. However, there's one thing that separates them from us, which is variety. They mostly focus on the cuisine of one country, while we serve the whole Eastern Asian cuisine, including Japanese, Korean, Chinese, and Vietnamese food. Our menu changes every week, and each time there will be a different theme. Let's have a look at this completed menu for dinner night. We designed our menu to always have three courses: appetizer, entree, and dessert, as well as some vegetarian options and a drink menu that would never change. Each of our appetizer and entree sections are usually divided into dishes that originated from four countries: Vietnam, Japan, Korea, and China. This would bring a variety to the menu and give customer more choices. This is a banquet style restaurant, which means the cook already prepared everything and will serve all guests at the same time in order to give them the best experience during dining service without having to wait too long for the food. Let's have a look at a recipe for our famous dessert named after the restaurant itself. This recipe is a green kiwi mousse with a white chocolate shell that resembles a jade pearl, which is our symbol. This is its picture. Another dish that can be considered as our signature is this one: a Vietnamese style seafood noodle served in a thick broth. Its bold flavor combined with vibrant color would please both the taste buds and the eyes. The next item is unadon, eel fillet served with steamed rice. This is a Japanese classic recipe. Eel is to be cooked to perfection, marinated and brushed with sweet soy-based sauce to let it absorb all of the flavor. Those are amazing dishes. However, it would not be possible to create them without the supplies needed. Let's have a look at our vendor table. Here we gather some information about potential vendors that can supply to our needs. We have chosen these suppliers due to their ability to give us mandatory products such as Asian ingredients like soy sauce and sesame oil. our seafood, which is an essential to our restaurant. It is best to choose from vendors that can supply both and more, as well as large vendors, since we need the quality to be up to our standard and the sustainability that would help us run our restaurant smoothly. Now that we have had enough with data and tables, let's look at the restaurant itself. Exquisite taste of food and high quality ingredients are not the only aspects that make up a fine dining restaurant. It also includes the decoration, the atmosphere, and the ambience that a place brings forward. Modernized, elegant, and unique are the most important elements that the restaurant values for its design. The guests must be able to feel the warmth of the eastern seas even before they come inside. The entrance must be accessible for everyone and strike as a pathway into the mysterious deep seas where the most luxurious of seafood lie. Parking is not a problem in Southern California cities, since there would be a lot of land to spare. However, a tight security system for the lot would be necessary, as the expensive cars brought in by the guests must be watched carefully. This is our floor plan. The interior of Jade of the Eastern Seas is exclusively designed to match with the cuisine that it serves. The lobby and color scheme so resembles the elegance and mysterious feeling of the deep ocean, combined with light blue scheme and the lighting with lower noise level. The seat should be very comfortable for the guests so they can enjoy the food within their best state. The style of music played should be ocean ambience combined with some very carefully chosen soothing music to fit the theme of the day. This fine dining establishment values perfection in experience more than anything else, which is why consideration of even the smallest details is extremely important. This is the color scheme that we use for our interior design. The main theme about our interior design is that we make use of a real aquarium inside of our walls, combined with screens in order to create the feeling of being submerged in the deep ocean. All of these would combine together to create an uplifting experience. First, the ambience, then the sound of dining service, and top it up with music before the scenery comes to your eyes. This is what you will see and hear as you're experiencing our top quality seafood dishes. Enjoy.